See Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a breezy and mild evening across Acadiana. A few passing showers. Better rain chances late tonight toward tomorrow morning. But as quickly as those rains move in, they'll be moving out. And we have slightly cooler temperatures as we head into tomorrow and tomorrow night. Temperatures some 10 to 15 degrees cooler than today, which was upper 70s this afternoon. So let's take a look at the big picture, and it's going to be an active weather pattern, and I feel for any holiday travelers that are going to be flying through the northeast or the west coast, a big bomb cyclone coming down here on the west coast is going to be producing 90, 100-mile-an-hour winds, heavy rainfall, and snow down the line. Look at all the snow advisories in the west. Here's the actual snow that snowed in Denver Airport. That's out in the middle of the country now, and then showers and thunderstorms and the threat of severe weather from Arkansas on southward into northeast Louisiana, where severe tornado watch is in effect through 10 o'clock tonight. But locally, no severe weather expected here, but there are sporadic showers moving across the area. Not much going on the local Doppler radars, but we'll zoom in on that one cell. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for the Winsboro, Mangum area up through about Rayville. This storm producing strong gusty winds, torrential downpours, possibility of hail as well, but all that severe weather threat staying to the north of us, and locally we'll just move into Lafayette Parish and we see a few spotty showers. See how quickly they're moving. Okay, this is for about a 45-minute loop, and those showers are moving along, not lasting much more than 10 minutes or so, and that's going to be the trend throughout the evening hours. A few quick passing showers. Here comes the front at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, entering Acadiana and moving out by 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Fast moving front, so not expecting much rainfall, perhaps a tenth of an inch of rain, upwards of a third, maybe a half inch of rain if you're lucky. And then tomorrow we'll see mostly cloudy skies, but the clouds break up. Temperatures hold in the 60s throughout the day. Not a bad Wednesday afternoon, and travel day locally we're in pretty good shape, although there'll be some pretty good rain shaping up Dallas on northwestward as we go into Thanksgiving morning. And locally for us in Thanksgiving, partly to mostly cloudy skies with temperatures upper 60s, might hit 70 in a few spots for Thanksgiving Day. So here's the big picture. The travel day tomorrow, messy in the west, messy in the northeast, not so bad in the nation's midsection, but they'll be digging out some snow here across the Dakotas through the Midwest. Then moving into Thanksgiving, coolish, not too bad. Temperatures right where they should be this time of year locally. More inclement weather. This is great news for skiers, but not travelers as we head into Friday. Locally, we start to get a little bit milder, and then going into Saturday, here comes a cool front, a big storm system, another snowstorm across the high plains, moving through the Midwest, and then making travel through the Northeast for the big travel day Sunday a little impossible. And Monday's not going to be much better with more snow. So anybody traveling in that Northeast corridor back to the west, expect delays for sure. And locally, we'll be chilling down as we go into next week. Here are the airport delays. Now, this doesn't mean your plane is not delayed, but Denver's been running the longest delays at the airport. These are actual airport holds, but your flight may be delayed at some point. So make sure you have an app that goes with your airline, and make sure you call ahead and stay informed on your flights that you may have planned. Locally, not seeing any air delays across the area, but again, with showers and storms in the northeastern part of the state, there may be some routing delays at the very least, so keep that in mind. Temperature-wise, tonight we hold in the lower 70s, drop into the upper 60s by morning. Tomorrow, we hold in the 60s throughout the day. There's going to be a fresh breeze out of the northeast, so it's certainly going to feel cooler. And tomorrow night, getting down into the low to mid 50s. This time of year, we expect low to mid 50s for lows and highs in the upper 60s to near 70, and that's what we have for our Thanksgiving. Good looking weather overall for Thanksgiving Day. So in the near term, higher rain chances later tonight, as we discussed earlier, 80%, but dropping down to 30% first thing in the morning, and then drier in the afternoon with a few intervals of sun. And by this time tomorrow evening, I think we'll see a pretty decent sunset, or when the sunset occurs after 5 o'clock. As we head down the road, Thursday, Friday, dry. Here's that next front, late on the thunderstorms, late Saturday afternoon or evening, chilling out on Sunday. Secondary front comes in on Monday, and we'll see lows getting down into the upper 30s Monday morning, and maybe in the frost or freeze zone for some as we get into Tuesday morning before temperatures moderate, and we see our next chance of rain toward the end of next week. And full details and descriptions go to KATC.com for more.
And that front that's coming through, because it's so cold elsewhere, it could be extra chilly, I guess.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing that we look at going into December. There's going to be a lot of snow in the west, a lot of snow on the ground in the northern plains, so we'll see how the models react to that. But if you're forecasting for December, you're going to say, I think it's going to be cooler than normal, at least for the first few weeks.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Very good. Thanks, Rob.